liberty clearing out some icons off my desktop because there was way too many icons. Now I am going to pull up YouTube on my laptop real quick because it's like a little delay before everything goes into effect. I'm going to take my ear muff off so I can hear myself on the laptop to see what I sound like. All right, let's see. Laptop is on. I don't hear myself on the laptop, which is weird. Because I literally just tested the mic and all that stuff, and I don't hear myself on the mic on the laptop, which is weird. I don't know why. It's crazy. So let me pull up the browser for over here.
G'day guys, my name's Josh.
Jaboodle, I'm trying to sort life out. Okay, it sounds like I hear myself over here on the laptop now. Obviously that works. Okay, so yeah, apparently the mic's working now. Let me just go ahead and double check it on the desktop. Mute. All right, I muted the mic over there on the, well, not the mic over there on the laptop, but I muted the volume over there. I think all this had to do because I had to uninstall OBS, then I had to reinstall OBS, and then I had to set up my. I think all this had to do because I had to uninstall OBS, then I had to reinstall. So I am sounding good now over here. Let's go ahead and get all this beautiful stuff set over here to Discord and let people know that I'm actually live streaming. I don't need the browser open now. Once I have all that stuff, I just needed that link. Give me a second. I'll get myself sorted out, guys. I've got the other monitor, but I have not brought it in out of the truck yet. It's in the back seat of the truck, and I haven't hooked it up yet because I've got to make a bracket for it to hang on, and I haven't quite decided exactly where I want to put it to where it's not really in the way. So that's, you know, just the few problems that I have. Let me flip around here real quick so I can get around the publish. Yep, there we go. And let's see here. Normally I would talk to y'all, have the game loaded up and all that good stuff, and whatnot have you. And while y'all are looking at the game, I would be doing this on the other monitor. But be that as it may. Now, if you noticed on mine, it's a little different because it's got Empryion Launcher, and then I've got Empryion Galactic Survival. Well, Empryion Galactic Survival, that is the experimental branch. And before I updated my game to the experimental branch, I made a copy of it and created a shortcut through the add non-Steam game to Steam, and that's what this is right here. So we're going to go with this, and this is going to, I'm not sure why it said installing. That's a new one, but hey, whatever, you know. we're going to get this. Let me go ahead and just check the volume on the laptop again because now I'm a little gun shy. And I finally figured out, I think, why my mic was crackling is because Windows had my mic on 100%, and then it had the boost turned on. This mic doesn't need that. It has its own external volume control and stuff like that. So, all right. Where were we at? All right. This is version 1.9.14.4139. that should be your same version as well. Let's load game. Yeah, there we are. Live stream vanilla game survival. Woohoo! That's where we was testing. I need to clean all that stuff up. It's taking up room off the hard drive. But on the last episode, we were fiddling around with our hover vehicles and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put my other earmuff on so I can hear the nice, beautiful surround sound. My headset has it's a Corsair 7.1 surround sound headset. I think it's roughly about $139 on Amazon. Really nice headsets. It took me a couple of weeks to get used to them because it sounded like every game that I was playing, everything was in the living room attacking me, especially the Bears. Y'all remember the Bears, don't you? But yeah, it was interesting. Seemed like every game I was playing had bears in it. But getting back to today's stream, we left off, which we done a little experiment on the hover vehicles. For those of y'all that did not catch the last stream, I will show you as soon as Empryion sorts itself out, and I will show you the I'm gonna have to turn that down just a little bit because that is really screaming at me. And if it's loud for me, I can only imagine how loud it is for you. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Let's get as soon as I figure out what I've done with them, I think that, yep, that's over here. So let's go ahead and run over here real quick. And I'll show you, those of y'all that did not catch the last stream, what we did. Man, look at all those resources. Now, if you're wondering why I'm going a little slow, it's because this hover vehicle's a little special. Uh-oh, a little bit of lag. That's all right. We got this, though, folks. We got this. All right. I should have another... guys, where did our other... Oh, you know what? Well, let's get back over here by the Phoenix. That's the Reforged version. Did we spawn in the Reforged version? Chief. This is the... Oh, yeah. Let's double look real quick. Blueprint, spawn name. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, it had me confused. It's sometimes confusing with everything. Oh, I hit that. But let's get back over here around the Jade, which is the Phoenix class starship. Alright, we're going to go ahead and leave this turned on. And we're going to go ahead and even though we're in survival mode, we're still playing in creative. Alright, let's see the vanilla green. Oh, are those wrapped? No, those aren't wrapped. It's okay. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes. Yep, it is this one. Alright. So, in our last episode, we done 2 HVs. For those of y'all that did not catch the last stream, we done 2 HVs. They're identically the same in every way, except for a few little things. Let's throw some fuel in this bad boy real quick so we can get it up off the ground. only difference between this one and this one is this one has these thrusters right here. Okay? That is the only difference. This one, instead of the thrusters, it has the ground repulsor engines, which the ground repulsor engines, they move in every direction, forward, backward, left, right, and so forth. And we'll take a look here, as soon as I find it. Yeah, that's these right here. So we substituted the thrusters for the repulsor engines, which these move in every direction. These do not. They just hover, basically. These blue ones right here, they're the hover engines. You don't move in any direction with those. See, I'll show you. Let's go ahead and just take these off of here so you can see real quick. Alright, I have no turn. You see I'm turning. I'm trying to go forward, and I'm trying to strafe left and right, okay? Because I do not have these on there. Okay, so that's all we done, folks, is just replace the thrusters with these. That is it. Okay? So now we'll jump back in there. And now I have some maneuverability. Now, what you can do, okay, is you can, I'm assuming, and we're fixing to find out real quick. Let's see what I've got on my tool. Yes. Because it is a little slow going forward, we're going to experiment even more. We're going to see if we can put a couple of these bad boys on there. Yeah. There we go. Now it just has 2 thruster engines. Alright, so yes, that does allow us to go forward faster. Now you don't have the left and the right, because remember, we have no directional thrusters just yet. We're just experimenting. Is my lights off? No, my lights are off. Oh, you know what? The water, your lights do not work on water. It is what it is. See, look, beautiful. Alright. So now I did notice that when we put those other, let's get over here in the light where we can see. I did notice that when we put those other thrusters on, we took this above CPU by 7,000. Okay? So let's go ahead and take those off. Alright, and see what our CPU is. Okay. Our CPU is still a little high. Okay. So with that being high like that, we can go ahead and just take these off. And now, let's see. Alright, so that dropped the CPU down. Okay, good deal. Now let's see what do we have. I can't really tell much of a difference on the thrusters. But that's alright. Now if you look at let's go ahead and put our weapons back on there. There you go. You know what? Let's have them facing forward, just because they look mean facing forward. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're ready, guys. Because they'll shoot any direction. Let's see if we can't. Oh, you know what, guys? I am curious. I am really curious. This actually turned into like a building testing session with Chief. Let's see what we have with just one of those green ones. All right, so we have a green, just one green one on there. Let's see what she does. Okay, so she moves like molasses going uphill there in the middle of winter. Alright. But, oh, wrong button, Chief. Now, let's see what it does with 2 thrusters. Let's see what that does for our CPU. Okay, so we do have some more room we can work with our CPU. So let's y'all see where I'm going with this, don't you? We're experimenting because this is kind of neat to find out. All right, now let's see what the CPU usage is. All right, so we're still under CPU. That's good. All right, so now we just kind of mixed it up. This right here helps give us direction. So we have 2 rear thrusters, and then we have a forward, left, and right. So let's see what that does. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. And we got a little bit of side strafing, so I'm kind of liking that. That is not bad at all. So yeah, that's what you do, guys. You just experiment. Oh, we hit that. You experiment with these little shuttles. You know, make them your own. But we were going to do something because somebody asked me. A few people have asked me, Chief, how did you do this? This here is a starter block. All right, let's go with these. Steel carbon substrate. We're going to build this out of carbon substrate. Well, we don't need that many. We really don't need that many. Let's see. Do we need thrusters? No. We will keep these though, because I think I have an idea. All right, we will need a small fuel tank and a small generator. I think that's pretty much. Oh, and we'll need lights. Let's give us 20 lights. Okay. Now somebody asked me, Chief, how did you make your hover vessel light pole? Well, guys, that's easy. I needed me a hover vehicle starter thingy. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the ground. I'm going to put that bad boy there because I think I have an idea. Then I'm going to put my fuel tank and my generator. Okay? That's it. Then I'm going to turn on symmetry mode. Okay. And being since that's front and back, yeah, that'll work. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Is it that view or is it this view? Let me think here. No, I messed up. There we go. It's this one. It's been a minute. What do you want from me? Alright, there we go. Alright. Nope. There we go. Okay. And literally, this is all I did. It's just this. Okay. That's it. That's all I did, guys. That's really all you need. Just a little bit of carbon substrate. Okay. That side. All right. And then this block right here. We all love this block. Okay. Let's put this block in right here. All right. And that's pretty much it. And then we go up here. And then I just came up. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I just come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. What I'm doing is I'm going as far as it'll let me build. Okay. The higher you are, and I understand, guys, that you can't float this high unless you turn on God mode. Well, you can put elevator blocks down, or you can just download this off the internet. All right. So that is as far as we can go. Okay? We can't go no further than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. And that's as far from the core as you can build. Okay? Now I'm going to get us some lights. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these lights. And I'm going to put them right there. Okay. All right. Actually, I did that wrong, guys. I did that wrong. I did that totally wrong. All right. Same lights, but I'm going to get these lights. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then I grab these lights and then put them up. Okay. All right. Then we're going to go through here. We're going to throw some fuel in here. And that is literally all I done to make that. And you can't really see it. Excuse me. You can't really see it here right at the moment. But you can definitely see it at nighttime. Okay? And that's literally, that's all I did. I mean, you can put some other stuff like, you know, you can dress it up and I don't know, say one of these. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the smaller one. Let me see. Let me think. Let's go with one of these, and then I guess I can go with one of these. Okay, and then let's put some blinky blinkies on there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Let's turn that off for a second. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and go into this and let's auto group these. Alright, spotlights. Flares. Here we go. Flares. Blinky blinky. Frequency. And we can make those red. Apply to the group. Alright. Now let's go ahead and turn it back on. You know, that way you can see it. Alright, now let's go all the way down here to the bottom. And if you remember, I put that little hover thing on there. Now, which way is the front? This is the front. So let's go ahead and put that there. That way we know this is the front. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a cockpit. Is what I'm going to do. All right, and let's see. Let's go with this one. That's 2. All right, let's go with that one. All right, 1, 2. All right. So now I'm curious. So now we can actually move it off of that one hover thruster. Okay, so you can move it around anywhere you want to go. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? Let's just take a look, see. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, there we are. We're just bebopping along. So, yeah. Now, the other ones on the Steam, they don't have a cockpit on them, but you can easily put a cockpit on them, and you'll have to put that one thruster. So that's that's a nifty little trick. All right, let's go back to third person. Now it's a little crooked like that, but let's see. Let's lift it up as far as we can lift it, shall we? Now, to level it out, just hit 0, guys. Let's go ahead and get it a meter. Yep, there we go. All right, we're going to 0 to the O key. Not 0 key, but the O key. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill this bottom part in. With blocks. Okay. Let's go ahead and take that one out. Let's see here. That one. I'll get it here in just a second, folks. And then that one. And then, no, it would be that one. There it is. And then that one would be this fancy one right here. Okay. And then, yeah. That'll work, guys. Kind of dress it up just a little bit. And you know what? If we really wanted to, I know this is crazy. We're going to put a little light inside it. That way we can see where we're driving. How silly is that? I know. It's silly. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and there it is. Nope, just that easy, folks. Let's see. Just like so. All right, and then we'll put that one in right there. Then we'll just kind of get out a nice little feel. Oh. There we go. Look at there. See? Now we got a light. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a little paint job. Texture. What's going on here? Oh, we didn't put something there. Okay, let's throw that in there real quick. Oh, that was the wrong button, Chief. Alright, now let's go back to our texture button. Just a little texturing. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and go up. That's a long way. Now we're going to get up here and we're going to do a bright yellow color because that stands out. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Beautiful. Ooh, you know what? There we go. Just like that, guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, let's go ahead and turn off symmetry. Okay. And then we are going to turn on debug menu. And we are going to bring time forward. And then we're going to pause time. Now let's do that one more again so we can, we're not going to go backwards on time. Okay. Now, I wanted to show you how much it lights your area up. If you notice, it's all nice and bright. You know, just to, and you don't even have to make it that tall, guys. You really, you don't. Matter of fact, let's, oh, we're too far away from it. Let's see, I don't remember if those lights, come on, G-Phone, but we're gonna look real quick. Spotlights. Okay, so no, those lights do not have any type of, adjustments. I think in Reforged Eden they do, or it might be the other lights that I'm thinking of. So, alright. So now we can light up the whole area. Like if we're doing some work, we're salvaging a POI or something like that, we can just bring this bad boy in and easily spot it in. Now I'm not sure how much this is. Okay, so, and if you don't have the cockpit or the pilot seat or the thruster underneath it, it probably wouldn't be this expensive. But it's only 232 carbon substrate, iron ingot. I think it's 12 iron ingot. Yeah, 12 iron ingot, 63 silicone, and then 22 copper. It takes 9 minutes to build. So what you can do is you can actually have a dozen of these. Oh, stop. Nope. There we go. Let's go ahead and save that. Save as hoverback. MCS. Nope, that's live stream. Okay. Beautiful. So we can have a bunch of these right here, and you only have to be level 5. So we can have, I don't know, 3, 4 put up in the library cube in and just throw them out on the ground, throw some fuel in them. I'm not sure how long the fuel lasts in them. We can look at that real quick. About 4 hours. Now you can add more fuel tanks and stuff like that, you know. You could even take it a step further, guys. You'll like this. Let's see. Because this is a hover vessel, look at here. Okay, you cannot build that up there that high. So what we have to do is we have to, let's turn on our light so we can see what we're doing. Now, and you could actually go so far as to put a couple of those up there if that's what you want. Here's 3. We're going to move this one over here. We're going to move it out. There we go. Give me my black back, please, and thank you. There we go. And then an ammo controller. Let's see, ammo. Does it not have an ammunition box for this? Did they do away with it? Let's just look, see. I thought they had like an ammo box. Am I not seeing it? Here, let's do this. so I guess it would be an ammunition controller. All right, so let's just grab one of those. Okay, it's not. Maybe it's a extension. There we go. All right, let's grab those. All right, so let's throw our ammunition controller up there, shall we? Spice it up a little bit. Let's see. Nope, we can't build there, but we can build. Oh, wrong button. I was trying to hit the C button. Let's see. I forgot you were very limited on these. Okay. And then one more, because I forgot to turn symmetry mode on. It's a thing. All right, now, can we? Yes, we can. Now, we can put our flares back up there. Okay. Can't build up top of that. But that's all right. Let's go ahead and auto group things. Okay. Let's go to our flares. Apply to group. Blink length. Let's kick that up a nickel. Let's see. All right. Now let's make that one blue. And then make that one green. Third one down. Oh man, what did I do? There we go. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring that one to 250, and then we're going to bring this one to 250. Okay. That's going to give us a little bit of a different timing in the blinking. Okay, let's go ahead and power everything off. Power everything on. And what that does is it puts all the lights back on sync with each other. All except for the blue and the green. But the point that I was getting at is now you have a mobile defense for drones. And now we probably are over CPU. I don't know. We're fixing to run that here and find out real quick. No, we're right at CPU. So let's throw in some 15 mil. 15. I'm not sure how many 15 mil this bad boy hold, but we're gonna find out. There's 4,000. 8. Oh. Alright. Not bad. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,000 bullets. Okay, so that's a lot of bullets. Look at that. That's 12,500 bullets that you have. Now, like I said, you can go in and put more fuel tanks in it. And you can put defense towers all up and down this thing if that's what you want to do, guys. So, you know, you can put some up there and then you can bring some down lower for, you know, closer to the ground defense. For example, you can go right. Let's go right here. And let's put, where is that? There we go. One of those right there. Okay. Let me think. How do I want to do this? I'm trying to think how we can do it to dress it up. Actually, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll tell you why. All right, now let's put some more lights on it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and get some different type of weapons. Say we want plasma, artillery. Let's go with rockets. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 rockets. All right, now we're going to kind of spice this up a little bit. Rocket. All right, yeah, we're going to do rocket right there. Let's see, let's move around. There we go. All right, so there you go. There's you some rockets for close to ground and some more lightage. See how cool that is, guys? But what is that? What is that? Oh, that's just some grass. So there you go. You have rockets. And if you wanted to, you can also go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go on the bottom. Let's get underneath it a little bit better. That looks silly as hell. Let's try this. There we go. All right. Because of our placement, we can only do 2 of them, and that's okay. You know, because we can change it. So now we have rockets that will actually shoot the drones in the sky. We have aerial defense, and then we have ground defense too. Plus, now I'm not sure what the CPU usage is. All right, we're at 8,000 CPU, but that's all right because I'm pretty sure that things will still work-ish. So let's drive it. So we are slowly not lifting off the ground. All right, because our CPU. Oh, and our generator is about to explode too. But yeah, guys, just, you know, experiment. Little things like this, you know, that come in handy. So, but guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm not sure what we're going to be building tomorrow. But, however, on other note, make sure that you tune in tomorrow for Cooking with Chief on Chief's cooking stream that he just started on the channel, because I have had a few requests of people wanting me to make an omelet. So we are going to be making an omelet for tomorrow's Cooking with Chief. But guys, as always,